Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Touchline Podcast. You know the drill. Before we get started, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. We're now heading into the NRL Finals of 2025. The Doggies are making it yet again. Last year, of course, we made it in 2024, but this year we're going again. But this time we're going to go all the way to the grand final. We've got one half of the BillyJoe podcast. Joey's not here with us today.
Shout out Billy.
Shout out Billy.
What's going on, boys?
Good. You came on a month ago. We were speaking about the whole Bulldogs incident with Galvin. But glad to have you on again.
The pleasure to be here, boys.
We got Billy, but where's Joe, bro?
Joe's
Joey's missing.
One half here today, boys. He's obviously got caught up with other commitments, but he sends his love and
we all love Joey.
Should be a fucking cracking podcast.
Hey, listen, boys, no bias. Yeah, all dog supporters here, so it's all good. Sorry, Joey.
So as I said, our finals is heading up. The top 8 is confirmed. So you got Raiders, Melbourne, Bulldogs, Broncos, Roosters, Sharks, Panthers, and the Warriors. We're going to preview all the games and delve deep into our tips and whatever else it leads to. So we'll start off first Friday night footy, Bulldogs and Melbourne.
Fuck, they had to go first. We had to go first.
I know, bro.
We had to go first.
Ugliest thing.
Before we go into the game itself, let's go back the last week against the Sharks. And that performance and the past 4 performances, like nothing's been doing well for the Dogs.
Do you want to start us off, Bill?
Where do I start? Bro, I think it's... I'm going to call it... There's an elephant in the room, yeah? I'm going to call the elephant in the room. Mate, we haven't gone good since Galvin signed. Exactly. I'll call it for what it is. I'm going to call it for what it is, boys. The viewers can agree with me. They can disagree with me. I don't care. I'll say how it is. I'll call a spade a spade. Sometimes I'll call a spade a shovel. That's how serious I am about it. We haven't... There's no... Our attack, not there no more. It's as simple as that. It's not there. There's a missing piece to the puzzle. No, let me restart. We had the puzzle. Yeah, we had the. Luke Lewis said it today, and he said exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to repeat it here. We had the puzzle. We had the pieces. They fit in the puzzle. Mm-hmm. Now we've taken the puzzle apart, and we're trying to fit another piece in the puzzle that fits, but it's not fitting complete.
But it's not solving.
It's not solving exactly. We've got based on the weekend, boys. I don't know. You guys can probably disagree. Yeah. From what I've seen, mate, I'm worried. I'm fucking. Can we swear? Can we swear? Yeah. I'm fucking worried, boys. I'm fucking worried. The mojo wasn't there. The fear factor wasn't there. From obviously the people were scared to. But at the start of the year, people were scared to verse us. Yeah. People couldn't do it. They couldn't handle us as the Dogs 4-pack. They couldn't handle it. They knew we were going to the end, foot on the throat. What I seen on the weekend, man, and I love my Bulldogs, man. I like no disrespect. I know some of the boys personally as well. Yeah. But as I'm taking that hat off and I'm putting my supporter hat off. I'm fucking worried, boys.
Nah, I think we are. Like all of us are. I mean, like you don't feel that the Dogs are going to play far. I'm as optimistic as you want to be, with the Bulldogs and stuff like that, and especially heading into finals. I'm not really optimistic. I'm thinking, bro, we could go out in 2 straight sets. Yeah. I think, say we lose against Melbourne, and then who do we got? Penrith. Fuck, you think we're going to beat Penrith? I mean, prove me wrong. I want to believe in my team. I know they released that video. I mean, what was the slogan?
Built on belief.
Built on belief, and then they're saying believe. Okay, we're believing, we're trusting, bro. But fuck, when you're being as stubborn as Serrato was last week, starting your whole squad, and then having a few injuries from there, and then proving what the fans were saying like, bro, by you starting with our full squad, there's going to be injuries. And look, we end up being right. Yeah. And other than that, without the injuries, the way we're playing against Sharks, not acceptable. Yeah. From a team in the top 4. Fuck, we couldn't even... Bro, I'm going to say right now, we're the weakest team in the 8. Yeah. We're the weakest team in the 8 right now.
Weakest on the live ladder right now.
Yeah, below us. I think we're 7th. I think we're a bit better than Warriors.
Okay, you could say, but from that, our attack is. I've said it multiple times. Our attack is nothing. Yeah. And as you said, Bill, teams used to be scared to face us just in the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Because we were doing so well.
The culture there, the vibe was there, and then just our free flowing football was there. Yeah, but now it's not there no more, bro. Yeah, all we got is our defense, and then even then, how are you going to win off of just defense? I get it, it wins games, but bro. You got to put points.
I know defense wins us games, but our attack, the way how our attack on the game against Sharks, they pushed us back every 10 meters, 20 meters.
Dominated.
That's what I noticed. Yeah. And then there was a lot of mistakes going on. There was injuries happening as well. Yep. And everyone kept saying, why Serrato didn't rest all his main players. Let him bring the New South Wales Cup. Let him have a crack the last round before the finals.
It was dead
begin.
rubber, yeah. It was dead rubber, yeah.
So
It
if
just
we
didn't feel
even
like-
if we won, it wouldn't have an effect.
Exactly.
on
It does
anything.
not affect
And
us.
that he came with the mindset to build momentum.
Yeah.
I've been saying we've had 4 weeks to build up to these finals. We failed against Roosters. We failed against Melbourne. Panthers, I'd say we failed because the way we played wasn't the best, and then we failed against Sharks. So now, if anything, he's now ruined that momentum completely by playing that full strength team. We got exposed, we
Yeah.
got pumped, and we're heading into the finals with 3 losses out of 4. You could say 4 out of 4 terrible performances.
Yeah.
It's just, I head into every game. It was a Roosters game. I was positive. I was hopeful.
Yep.
Melbourne game, I was still positive, hopeful, and that's what happens to all Doggies fans. You just want to support your team. You want to get excited. You want to be positive. And again, we're heading into Melbourne. I'm positive, but I just don't know if we're going to beat them because just the way we've been playing, how is it going to change instantly?
I was concerned at the Penrith game.
Yeah.
I went to the Penrith game. One of my good mate of mine, Austin Diaz, shout out to Austin Diaz, made his debut for Penrith that game. So I went down with the family. So anyway, bro, what I seen that game before the Cronulla game, I'm like, bro, we're versing a New South Wales Cup / St Mary's Ron Massey Cup team side,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what do we put on them? Nothing. Fuck all.
It was 28-4, I think.
20
the score.
like
it was-
fuck
Half
all.
time was like 10.
I understand these Cup boys were out there to prove a point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to own a contract, to show Ivan Cleary, look what I could do. But bro, you're versing a top 4 side. And that's when I was worried. Yeah, I wasn't really into that game because I was watching Austin play.
Yeah.
I wasn't really watching. I wasn't really like watching as a supporter. I was
Yeah,
just watching it as a spectator because obviously I was for obvious reasons. And that's when I got worried, boys. I'm just like, mate, they shouldn't have even put a point on us. And straight out, bro, I'll say to the camera, they should not put a point on us.
Yeah.
It's they're a cup
It's-
side,
they're a
boys.
cup side.
And
We're a
you-
Premier top 4 side,
And
yeah.
best defense in
Yeah.
the comp, like,
And best defense in the comp.
Yeah.
That's what made me worried, bro. I don't know what Serraldo and Gus have in plan, or I don't know what their motive is, or I don't know. They're in too deep now. They're in too deep now to make change.
Yeah. They've got to see.
I think they're in too deep now. They're gonna look like idiots.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? As much, and listen, I'm not no psychic or something. If we don't go well, if we do lose these next 2 games and get knocked out, they're gonna say we're building to the future. We were never planning on doing this. We're never planning on winning the comp this
And
year.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
But brother, if
They
you're
never
coming,
play.
why are you coming first then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
or
know.
even third, whatever.
Why are you coming? Why? What
But you're in the finals.
It was
That's
clear
what
as
I'm saying.
it was clear as day when like I hate bringing this kid's name up every single pod. Lachlan Galvin. Ever since they brought him in, you knew what they were intending to do. To not win a premiership this year, to build for the future, which is good.
Yep.
Building a dynasty is always nice, but yeah, bro, I just
Put him in cup.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I-
it's
Put him in-
That's why I
and
said
you
put
know
him
what?
squad.
You know what? It's not too late to fucking bring in Sexton as number
Yeah.
7. I know they just released the team list
Yeah.
today. Fuck, bro, just
Isn't
bring.
that a spit in the face, but Bill?
It is. It
Is
is.
it a spit-
It is.
That's a bit disrespectful.
Isn't that
though.
disrespectful, boy? Isn't that
It is.
disrespectful?
It is.
And
Because imagine being fucking Toby Sexton. This guy is like saying, I should be there where Lachlan Galvin is right now, starting for the Bulldogs. You know, I've been there, you know, fucking preseason training, and I've been there through the hard yards.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been there through the tough times. And, you know, I've built this team with the other boys.
Yeah.
And for me just to sit on the sidelines while this
And
kid
do nothing,
who just
like-
came, you know, mid-season, you know, with no finals experience, play
Exactly.
ahead of him, that's disrespectful.
And he went with
That's
like how he
disrespectful.
went through the obstacles as well, like the hard times,
Yeah.
the
Hard
good
days,
times,
yeah, bro,
yeah.
and then now like
But-
getting dropped,
and it
wait
hurts
for
because
that
like he's
moment.
built the squad.
Yeah,
like he's helped
obviously he did.
And like what's annoying is that we were first on the ladder for a reason, and now when Galvin came in, everyone can have their own opinion. Everyone can say it's the good move. Everyone can say it's a bad move. Like at the end of that, at that moment, you just, as we were speaking before, you just have to wait and see what happens. Now we've got to a point where we've seen what happened. It hasn't worked out, and people still are saying, no, just give it time. But we're in the back end of the season now. We're heading into finals. We can't be playing like this with no form, no attack. Defense has been exposed, you know, these past few weeks. And even when I look at Dolphins, they versed the B, C grade Raiders team, and they pumped them. And that's what we should have done to the Panthers, and we failed to
100.
do that.
We gave it time. The Lachlan Galvin experiment doesn't work. It fucking doesn't
I don't
work,
think it's a
especially
7.
for this year.
Thank you, Bill. I'm glad
Yeah.
someone said it, bro. I'm
There
glad
you go.
someone said it,
And
bro.
I don't care if anyone gets offended.
I'm glad someone
We've
said
said
it.
this in many podcasts, on many clips on social media. And, bro, people are starting to side with us now,
Yeah, yeah.
especially after the last game.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that were on the other fence, on the other side of the fence in terms of Lachlan Galvin, keep him, play him for this year. Like, he's going to shape up to be something great this year. Because when I say this year, because I think this kid could be something in the next 5 years.
Yep.
When I say this year, a lot of people are saying give him time. He will shape up to be a great player for the Dogs this year, and they're coming towards our side of the fence now, saying like, we agree. Like this guy's affected us.
Let's talk about the finals game actually now. This time, Melbourne and Dogs. Is there a chance we can win it? Like, what do you feel we need to do heading into Amy Park to get this win, to get our position in the preliminary final? I don't, because I feel we're in the same position as we were in a few weeks ago against Melbourne. I feel Melbourne at that stage had lost Grant. He wasn't playing. Now he's back and Cameron Munster's in. Jerome Hughes isn't playing and Pappenhausen isn't playing. We've got our own injuries. So again, I feel it's going to be a gritty win if we go through. I personally, I'm going to tip the Dogs, of course, but just with Melbourne's power and with Munster and Harry Grant, I just feel, yes, they've got Munster and Harry Grant, which I feel is very strong still, but I feel we can only rely on Critter because Matt Burton hasn't been doing anything, so we've only got Critter to rely on, and he's in the centres, so
yeah, not only that, when you look at our backline, it's very weak. It's like you got Jethro, you got Tuwala, you got Wilson, and no disrespect to them, they're good players.
They've played 10 games together.
10 games
NRL, 10 games between them all.
So when you go up against Xavier Coates, you've got Will Warbrick. They've got experience for
Anderson.
the last 2-3. Anderson, exactly. So when you look at that, are they going to handle the pressure on those experienced NRL players? Probably not. I'd love to. You know what? I'm going to be positive. I'm backing the boys. I think the Dogs, anytime in the final series, we're always the underdogs and we can be the shittest team during the last 2 months, but we can turn up in the finals and get ourselves into the preliminary final. But if I'm being a realist, I don't think we have that powerhouse to beat Melbourne at Amy Park. I just feel, even though they have no Pappenhausen, Hughes, Nelson, I think Munster's still enough that can dominate the game. He just has to kick balls to Xavier Coates. You've got Harry Grant, who's been a massive miss for the last 2 weeks. They've lost 2 games ever since he's left the team. So you can see the difference. I'm going to be positive, but if I'm being honest, I don't think we're going to win.
Yeah,
I'll tip him.
This is a tough one, to be honest.
But I'll tip him.
I'm still going to fucking tip him, bro. Yeah, I'm still tipping the Dogs, but realistically, man, to win in Melbourne at Amy Park, with a to be fair, a depleted Melbourne squad, but still strong. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to tip Dogs just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I'm going to tip Dogs as well, but because don't forget, we haven't won in Amy Park since 2015 from the finals, first week.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
So the last time we versed in finals was 2014.
Yeah, 2014. Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, so that's the last time we won.
Yeah.
And that was the first finals match for
bro,
us.
if we hold our line, if we attack better, bro, we can beat them.
We can.
We can beat them. But I haven't seen anything from the Dogs in the last couple weeks to say that. Like,
actually,
we can beat them. I haven't seen nothing, bro. I haven't seen nothing from Lachlan Galvin that's changed in his game. I haven't seen anything. Yeah. And bro, like Crichton hasn't been stepping up. A lot of the boys haven't been stepping up.
Have you seen Crichton drop a ball before?
Now lately,
bro.
Yeah,
lately towards the end,
I can't believe it. Yeah,
especially Bulldogs Tigers. He had a bad game.
I couldn't believe it.
It happens as a captain.
Connor Tracy too's been losing the ball.
Yeah,
and
Connor Tracy at the end. I'm sorry, bro.
I don't know what game was it? Wasn't it like which one was the one before the last game? Not Sharks.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Was it
Panthers?
Yeah.
I think it was that game where like they'd get the ball and I'm like, who am I passing it to next?
And no organisation.
It's like fuck, man.
Bro, the whole season, like they're playing so good, so consistent. Attack was good, defensive wise was good, and then towards the end, they started panicking. They don't know what to do.
So now all they got to do is free-flowing football. Yeah. Keep fucking spreading that ball out.
Yeah.
Just have a plan.
And
that's how you beat Melbourne.
And I want to put a point as well. I've noticed now the last 4 weeks, they've been kicking on the third tackle.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot.
Yes.
On the third tackle. That's what I'm so confused about. Why would you go kick on the third tackle? You're wasting another set for your own team.
The only time they do it is when they feel they're under pressure and they got to get the ball out.
Yeah.
But again, like I feel even with Lockie Galvin, the amount of flat balls he gives, it's not working. I feel every time
X-balls, mate. He loves it. He loves a good X-ball.
But I'm sorry, that X-balls needs to stop. Needs to stop.
Kurt Mann does it. Burden does that. Everyone does it every set. We do it like 4 to 5 times in a set. Like it's got to stop. It's affecting the momentum of the game. Even when we pass to the wing, like you know how when you pass the wing, you want to have that extra man.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're passing to wing, and they know what we're doing. They've got 2 men already. Like, we can't get past them.
No,
and then
I-
we go back to the other side.
Yeah.
Like, there's no structure.
Yeah, look, I get you, but I'm just saying because I understand we had a bad season like towards the last 4 weeks. People say, oh, now the finals is beginning, like a game is going to be very, very different. I don't care what anyone thinks. Now it's the time that you want to qualify.
Yeah.
You want to go. You want to go all the way to the end to the grand final.
Yeah.
You got to start winning now.
Yeah, you have to.
This is the most important game to qualify before the grand final. It's very important.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to get ahead, but even
Yeah.
if we lose, we got what?
Yeah, we
Penrith?
still got.
But we
a
don't want to
chance.
think like that, Bill.
possibly.
We don't want to think like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
No, we don't want
I
to
know.
think. We got to stay positive.
Finals
as much
time.
as- yeah.
Finals, as these boys know.
Yeah.
Finals is a different beast.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a different ball game. It's a different beast.
Exactly.
Last year we didn't limp in. We made a fair and square at 6. When we versed Manly in the finals, we just limped in. We were the better side in that final.
We
We
literally,
were the better side.
yeah,
we
should've
actually
won that
did,
game.
and we played better performance 65 minutes of the game.
Yeah,
that
they
last
just
10
came.
minutes just slipped out of our
We just
hands.
got our class by
Sure,
excuse me, DCE and
And then there was a
Troy.
forward pass as well that time.
Exactly right,
Yeah.
and cooler. But anyway, but back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
My opinion about this week, boys. Like my brain's telling me Melbourne, my heart's telling me Dogs.
Yeah.
Last time we were up against them, obviously we scored more tries than them.
Yeah.
We actually did.
We actually
6
did-
tries over 3.
We lost that ourselves. One thing that scares me in this game,
What is that?
we're not going to win we're not going to win the game on the edges with our backs. We're going to win the game in the middle. But there's one person that scares me. LC Katoa. Elisa Katoa.
yeah.
Yeah, he's dangerous. That bloke.
He's what freaks me out, bro.
Yeah.
Those lines he's punching on the edges.
Yeah, he does.
Those lines he's punching on the edges, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. Is Jethro going to be able to stop that?
Yeah.
No, I
Is
don't
Blake
think so.
Wilson going to be able to stop that? He's a buggle.
And
He's
he,
a bugger,
and
bro.
He's actually he's not.
he knows how to
He's a
catch the high
powerhouse
balls
bloke,
too.
yeah.
He catches the high
Bro,
balls.
he's a freak.
Too.
He's a freak. That's what freaks me out. And also, my opinion,
Yeah.
if I had to make a decision now, I would. Dogs know from the loss that they had in the semis last year against Manly. They don't want to feel that same pain
Yeah,
again.
they don't want to go through that again.
I know they're going to come hungry. I
Yeah.
know they're gonna flick the switch. I just know it, bro.
And that's the thing with the Dogs too. Like another thing we've got to mention, because I don't know why we're like this, but we are. We only play for the big games. Like
We put pressure on us for
Yeah.
no
Bro,
reason.
like,
Yeah.
and
now
we
the
love, we
finals,
love
the pressure.
No, we love pressure. We
Yeah,
love
I
the
know.
big games, bro. Like we show up when there's a 60,000 crowd, or when like Dogs are playing a 30th anniversary game against the
Yeah.
Manly Seagulls.
Because of the fans are sucking them up. That's why.
And, like I feel like
Yeah.
that's bro. I feel like that is how the Dogs are this year. I mean, we lose against fucking Tigers in a normal round game, but we'll win against Melbourne in Melbourne.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the question mark, we got no X factor in the game. That's the big problem.
Stephen Crichton and Ken.
People say Stephen
He'll
Crichton
step
is
up.
the X
He'll
factor,
step
but
up.
I don't know who it is. I really
It's
don't know.
critter, but the last couple of weeks has been no
It
one.
hasn't been.
That's what we haven't been hunting anyone.
Spanner in the works, boys. I think he's starting Sexton this week.
You reckon?
I hope so.
Bro,
man.
yeah.
I think he's
God's
starting.
willing, man.
Sexton's 21
He's-
now, number 21.
Doesn't matter.
But I think he'll.
Doesn't
I
matter.
think he'll line up.
He's got 1 hour till kick off to
Yeah,
Daniels
they
final
can
Oh,
change
17.
Of
praying
course.
to God, man. Praying that rosary.
So-
But here's the thing, Bashara.
Yeah.
The guy hasn't played.
I know he
But
hasn't
he's
played for
been
2 months.
Been killing it in Cup.
Yeah,
But
but
brother,
2
you're
months.
going from playing at Lithgow Oval
Yeah.
to playing at Amy Park
In the finals.
in Melbourne in a qualifying final, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're. Excuse me, we're fucked. I think we're fucked
We are
regardless.
fucked.
Bro,
We're
what?
just-
And it
bro.
makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Just
So,
start Sexton, start Money, fucking Hayward at lock, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, cuz we'll
Hayward
win
at
this
lock?
game.
Hayward at 13, yeah.
That's where he
So-
should
Yeah.
be.
What do you put Galvin?
Bench.
I'll fuck him off, bro. If I'm being
I'm
honest.
happy to. boys, listen, I'm not here to shit on the bloke.
Yeah, no.
We don't want to shit on
Me
him.
and Joey
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a mental health podcast. We're not here to put
Yeah.
on people.
No, obviously
I'm
not.
just talking from a football perspective, bro.
Yeah.
The kid is under a lot of pressure. The moment they signed him, he was under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Gus knew that. Ciro knew that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they seen the sun shining out of his ass, which I didn't see yet.
Yeah.
But who am I? I'm not an NRL coach.
Yeah.
Nah.
They put the kid under a lot of pressure. I don't want to hammer the kid even more. In a perfect world, straight out, in a perfect world, I'll put Sexton. I'll
Yeah.
bring Sexton in.
Yes,
So, who
absolutely.
does it- so if Sexton goes in, where do you shuffle the team?
I'll put Marnie at 9.
Yeah.
Hayward at 13.
Yes.
Who's at 13 now? Salmon?
Salmon, yeah. Put Salmon back to the bench.
I'm happy to put Salmon on the bench, bro.
Yeah.
Salmon, I'm not saying Salmon's a shit player.
No, he's
But
not.
he doesn't offer. I don't think Salmon, respectfully, bro, he's playing in NRL, not me. I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
saying this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we can find a Curran or a Harry Hayes or someone to do Salmon's job.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, for
Because
sure.
they run with more energy.
Not everyone could do Critter's job. Not everyone could do Hayward's job. Not
yeah.
everyone, I say that with utmost respect to Jamin Salmon, mate. He's a great player.
Yeah.
But I think that's what I'll do, boys.
And we're forgetting Karaz as well. He's returning as well.
The Hajiti Prince, how can I forget about him? Yeah.
Look, it'll be a big move if they actually put Sexton in. I'd love to see it.
That'd be a great move. I'll be like,
I'm scared. I'm still worried. I'm still worried.
Yeah.
Concerned as well. Like, I'm actually concerned because I'm actually heading down there. It's going to be the worst thing. And I was telling Sam, I'm like, should I do a little vlog, you know? But he's like,
bro.
Okay,
blood pressure through the roof, bro.
Okay, we'll get score predictions for that game.
All right, Dogs Melbourne. All right, Sharble, you want to start?
Now you're asking a bit too much.
Score predictions.
I'm
gonna go 18-12 Dogs.
Oof.
I'll go 18-16 Dogs.
I'm going to say a 1 point field goal. 12-11.
Oh,
12-11, bro.
Yeah, 12-11.
Okay, so So in that sense, Melbourne would kick a field goal and then Burton gets a 2-point field goal.
No.
Yeah, that's the only way that could happen. Yeah, no, but that's
all
right.
it's
It's good
same
regardless.
thing,
Yeah.
Such a Bashar.
It's such a Bashar. Yeah.
Dogs 12-10.
Okay.
I was having a conversation with my mate earlier this week. I'm going to stick with it. Dogs 12, Melbourne 8.
Yeah.
It's going to be a close.
Not a bad
It's
shout.
going to be a tight one, bro. It's going to be
very
tight.
close.
I can't say a bit of blowout. Inshallah, it's a blowout for us.
Oh, yeah. Please. You're too fast.
All right. Now, Warriors and Panthers. This should be a good one. Panthers on the hunt for a 5-peat. Warriors, they've ended the season like us pretty poorly. But is there a chance for Warriors to go and get the win against the Panthers? What are you feeling, Billy?
I think the only thing on the Warriors side is the home ground advantage.
Yeah.
Because they're another team when they play there. They're another team. It's ugly to play there. Not sure how the weather is there in New Zealand now, if it's still wet and all that. But, bro, the Warriors faithful, they get behind them, bro. That's the only thing, respectfully to the Warriors, man, because they've lost Lukey Met. They've lost a lot of their spark. They've lost a lot of their spark. But, bro, I love seeing the Warriors do well. And I think Penrith have had enough premierships in the last four. I like to see the comp shaken up a bit.
Yeah.
True. I don't like seeing Groundhog Day, boys. True.
Nah, for sure.
I'm a bandwagon Warriors fan, yeah? When Up the Wars was happening, I was Up the Wars, my G, you know what I mean? I love the Warriors, but, bro, let's talk reality. The Nathan Curie factor, bro, you can't talk.
Look, I feel with the Warriors, I think, like you said, home advantage is massive for them, especially with a team like Panthers. They need their home advantage. But I feel with Panthers, their experience, they know how to handle these atmospheres, and they're too many world-class players in that squad.
for it.
So with the Panthers, I feel this is a big task for them because I honestly feel if they can get past Warriors at home, we've seen them every top four, they're always at home and they get that preliminary final straight away at home. So I feel if they were to get this job done, I think that's a massive indication for them that they can go all the way because they've never done it in an elimination final stage. They've never done it away and home in a final series. So this is a massive indication. If they can win comfortably, have a good performance with Nathan Cleary and Isaiah, if they can get the rhythm how they've been playing before their 2 losses in a row, I think they'll have a massive chance of winning it this year.
I think as a Dogs fan, we don't want Warriors to win because if we don't want Panthers to face us.
It's sudden death, eh? It's sudden death.
It is a sudden death. That's scary, right?
Apparently, the Warriors fan page.
Yeah, I saw that. They had a bit of an issue about Penrith.
Thousands of fans go to the Panthers hotel and to disrupt them to get their mind off the game. So the NRL are dealing with that. So who knows?
Tell the NRL to fuck off, bro. Honestly, bro. Because that's really the only hope, cuz. Like, get these fans in front of the hotel room, bro, screaming up the wires. Cuz that's the only way they're going to beat them.
Exactly.
Bro, who cares, man? That's finals footy, baby.
100%, bro.
Finals footy, baby.
Trying to get it into the head. That's what it is.
That's it, man. Just leave them.
If Panthers do lose, who knows? That could be the factor of why they lost. But Warriors, yes, their home advantage is going to help them, but they've lost to Titans there. They lost to Knights there.
Yeah, the shit teams,
So, like, is it really now home advantage heading to finals? I think Panthers.
Then again, finals is a different beast.
It's a different level.
It is
No,
a different
bro.
level.
It doesn't matter that if you sat in the 7 or 8 position, wherever you
Changes,
sat,
yeah.
finals is different now.
Yeah, 100%.
So, but I'm sorry, bro. That Penrith, I think they're going to be out the door. So I think
Really?
I reckon Warriors going to be an upset win.
That's a big call, bro.
I'm tipping Warriors, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
What
up
are
for
you
the Wires.
smoking?
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, we want Warriors
I
to
want
win.
Warriors to win.
No, I do
Bro.
want them to win. I know it's a home advantage. Look, Penrith has been there so many times and the obstacles like up and down. They've won 4 premierships, I understand, but I'm sorry to the Penrith fans, but I think it's going to come to an end.
See you, cuz.
So I think it's the Waz that they're going to.
Who's their halves? Is it Chanel Harris, Tavita? The
Yeah,
seven?
Chanel Harris,
Who's the
Tavita, and
6?
Tana Boy. So Tana Boy.
Tana Boyd,
yeah.
7 and Chanel Harris.
Yeah.
Fuck. Cleary and what's the
I
name?
think they'll switch on, bro.
Mace Lange.
They're too strong, Panthers.
And don't forget, James Harris is going to go fine
he's
up
gonna have a big
because
game.
it's against his old team.
Yes, true.
So-
You got to go for the
Fisher
riff,
Harris, yes.
Yeah, it's
bro.
James Fisher Harris. You can't
Nah,
forget that
you
bloke.
can't.
He'll be a big factor.
Yeah, he
You're,
will
on,
be.
you're onto something, Bashar.
Yeah.
You're actually onto something, bro. Up hype to God, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, man.
So I'd
Let's
tip
go,
Warriors,
please.
bro. I'd tip Warriors.
All right.
Yeah.
Score predictions then. I'll Bill.
I'm going Penrith. Yeah. I reckon that they take it.
By how much you reckon?
Because you'd be asking for too much, man.
Do 1 to 12, whatever. Just do that.
I've got to sit and meditate and think about this score. I'm going to say 20 Penrith, and let's go 12 Warriors. I reckon it'll be a bit of a blowout.
Man, do you tip with your head or your heart?
I reckon go with your heart.
Now you got to go with your head, bro. Fuck your heart.
Fuck. Listen, bro, my footy brain's telling me Penrith 13 plus, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I was going. 13 plus.
Yeah.
Penrith 13 plus.
I'm gonna go
Wait, yeah? Sharps, you do?
Yeah.
Bro.
26-12 Panthers.
I'm going to say Warriors 24-20. It'll be a close game.
Okay, nice.
4-pointer, yeah.
Okay, next game, Sharks and Roosters.
Sharks Roosters.
At Cronulla Park.
Yeah.
Sharks Park, sorry.
What a game.
It's always a
going to be a cracking
guarantee
game.
Sharks and
Bro,
Roosters.
I
They're
reckon-
always playing
bro,
finals.
What a
Always.
game,
I reckon
bro.
Roosters put on them.
The Chooks, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
Bro, Mark, man.
Marky Mark?
Marky Mark,
Right.
man.
What a
He's
player.
like killing it, man.
What a
Crazy.
guy.
Back-to-back hat-trick tries.
Yeah.
That is not normal.
And now he's got the
Back to
top
back.
try scorer.
Back-to-back, man.
Top
I've
try
never seen
scorer.
anything that.
Yeah, no, Roosters are right now
Yeah.
on form, probably top 4 team right now. They're smashing it.
Yeah.
Tedesco, Sam Walker,
Yeah.
Spencer Lenu's been killing it.
Bro,
full
he's
wide.
killing it.
Is it
That-
safe to say
Even
that-
Connor Watson as well.
Is it safe to say they're playing better than us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah. Obviously,
I swear.
100%.
They're very scary.
are.
Sharks have been a bit better, but I can't not tip Roosters because their firepower with Tedesco, Dalian potentially this year,
Yeah.
their forward pack, just you can't write them off. But Sharks will put up a fight.
They will.
You never know; they could win.
Yeah.
It's finals, as I say. But Roosters are just too strong.
Bro, you know Sam Walker, when he returned back from his injury, that's when they started going back into their winning form.
Yeah, you're right.
And they proved a lot,
Yep.
especially defense and attack. Their form is always structured, always ready and planned. Mark Nawase. Just call him
Say
Marky
Marky
Mark.
What a
sorry.
guy, bro.
Bro, he's just been playing so consistent, man.
Very good. Origin
And-
next year.
Bro,
for
and they
sure.
were saying about he might go back to rugby union
Yeah,
for
that's
next
good.
year. I hope he doesn't go.
No
I hope he
way.
stays. I hope he renews
Give
his
us
contract.
more of him. Give us
I
more of
swear.
him, man.
Want him.
I want to see him in Origin next year.
Yeah, he will.
You know he can't get Rookie of the Year? I read something where
oh,
he
yeah.
can't. I read something he can't get Rookie of the Year.
Why was that?
Why?
Because he debuted last year against Rabbitohs. Remember that?
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
That's why.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that why?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
'cause he
bro, I'm
played-
pretty sure over the years they've given a Rookie of the. Someone's been in contention for Rookie of the Year and they've played 1 or 2 games the season prior.
I think there's a specific game limit
Yeah.
you've got to be playing to be considered a rookie.
Like minutes wise, you mean? Or amount of games?
Probably amount of games. So, for example, let's say if you've played 20 games or less, you're
I think
a
it's
rookie.
10 less.
So maybe he's
Bro, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you're saying that,
But they're still saying no for some reason. For some,
well, he should get the.
He deserves. He'll get
he's
it.
28. Is it because he's 28?
He's
Maybe,
28.
maybe
or
that's
20
what-
something or 20
No, it's
something.
27,
he's like
28.
20. It
Is
could be
maybe-
his age then.
You reckon?
Yeah.
But still,
Possibly.
It's either
But still, it's-
Sawyer. One of them.
Well, like a rookie is a rookie someone where it's their first year or would because I'm thinking maybe they see a rookie as someone who is young.
18, 19.
Yeah, maybe he's a debutant. If you know what I mean.
In,
It's different.
in regards to Mark, no one getting into what I say. I think you got Tedesco, like you said, you got Toya, you got Collins, you got Nafahuwa, you got such a good team. But I think he's the different maker, and I think
Yeah.
he will win them the game. Not only just because of his try scoring ability, but he can turn like nothing into something. Like you've seen these passes, these flick passes, and just those little moments and those little details can help a team win a game.
Yeah.
Like he's probably been pushed out, he'll flick it out and they score a try. Like he's so crucial to Roosters, and he may be just a winger, but he brings so much more to a team than just score tries.
Bro,
And
he's a freak.
He's going to help him, and
the
that's
only
why
thing-
I feel, yes, Sharks, it's at home. I just feel Sharks can be a Sharks, and with Roosters' experience in finals, they're such a big team. They're always in finals. I feel that's what's going to get them over the line.
But the only thing with Mark, he makes a lot of mistakes, like knock-ons.
Yeah, he does.
But
Yeah.
again, he can improve on that.
He's not. It's hot and cold.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if Roosters win, I think they go in and face Raiders or Broncos. So that's
Yeah,
another big task.
That's a scary one, yeah.
So we're all saying Roosters on
Yeah,
this one.
Roosters.
yeah, we're going to
I'll
say
say
Roosters.
Roosters. On Roosters too.
Yeah.
Savala.
Savala.
Mate, he's playing
killing it,
he's
man.
playing outstanding football.
Right, his kicking skills are much better right now.
Mate, he's playing
Yeah.
outstanding football, Hugo Savala.
Yeah.
But in regards to the Roosters, one thing I've noticed, boys,
Yeah.
Trent Robinson peaks the Roosters at the right time every single fucking year.
Yeah.
He knows when to peak them.
Yeah.
When to make them. But he just knows, bro. He
Yeah.
knows. Bro, if we had this conversation, we're having this conversation around 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not talking Penrith in the 8. We're not talking Roosters in the 8.
No.
But, mate, he's done well, Trent Robinson, him and his crew.
Yeah.
And, my tip for that, mate, is obviously Roosters.
And everyone wrote him off, like even me. Like
Me
'cause
too,
with
yeah.
the
Yeah.
teams that lost players.
Yeah.
But the fact that they made finals with a younger team, they're only going to look scary in the future. But yeah, I'll go Roosters 1 to 12.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Roosters 13 plus.
Yeah.
All right.
Big one. 1 to 12.
But I want to say something, just one clear point about Sharks. Their attack is good, defense is all right, but they've just been so off, like, towards the end of the round, like the season. But now, because it's coming to the finals, bro, and now they're versing Roosters again at their home ground, bro, they got to be prepared because I know I'm tipping, obviously, Chooks, but Chooks are going to come out top.
Yeah.
Because, bro, Nico Hines has to be switched on, because if
He's their main man.
if he's switched off, I think Tedesco, Savala, Sam Walker, they're going to shut down Nico Hines and Will Kennedy as well.
I agree. It could be a 13 plus, actually, Roosters.
I reckon Hines will crumble.
Yeah, I think Sharks.
I reckon Hines
crumble.
will. I think Hines will crumble. I can't
Yeah.
believe he's playing this week, to be honest. But
Because
that's another story. But
because it was the hip drop, wasn't it, on Montoya?
it was.
Yeah, that's right.
And they cleared it off.
They cleared it because Montoya was only his injury got instead of it being a long-term injury, it was only 1 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's.
But that doesn't stop the fact that he's still fucking on the hip
He
drop.
did the action.
And he got him injured.
True.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Am
Yeah,
I
you're not spinning out. No, you're not
Am I
spinning
spinning
out.
out?
No,
Am I
way.
spinning out? Did Buzz Rothfield come out and say the NRL changed the decision? Like, bro, am I spinning out? They actually changed the decision because of that?
No, it's.
Is that true, boys? Am I
Yeah,
missing something?
well, it's no coincidence.
Because of the length of the injury, they downgraded. Am I right?
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right.
That'll do me, bro. I've seen it.
Look, for me,
I've seen it all.
the game of the week is the Raiders and the Broncos.
Ooh.
I think-
Sold out, huh?
Yeah, it's sold
Off the
out.
bat. Sold out, bro.
That's game of the week. That game I'm looking forward to, man. It's going to be a cracker one. I just don't know who's going to win. It's that even. It's going to be a very interesting game. Like, you look at Raiders, they're at home. They've rested their players last week against the Dolphins, which is a massive advantage. They're at home. But again, you look at Broncos. They've got Walsh. He's been incredible for the last 2 to 3 months. Adam Reynolds won't be able to play this game. He's unfit.
I heard they're in the mix.
He's not
Ezra
on the
Mam.
reserves. That's why.
He didn't make
So
the
he
I didn't
didn't
make
make
the
his
name.
side,
What
yeah.
about Ezra Mam?
He's not even in it.
Oh,
I heard,
someone's telling me on
yeah,
the bench.
He didn't make it. So with the Broncos, like, I was so close to tipping them because I feel the way they've been playing, they've got like 8 wins out of 10, has been phenomenal. And Broncos are such a big team and they know what it is to play in finals. Yes, they haven't been there consistently in the last 5 years, but I feel they have the ability to beat Raiders. I think sometimes when you're at home, the pressure may be on the home team a lot. I feel Broncos are just... There is still pressure, but not as much as the home team. Like, for example, Broncos. Yeah, with the Broncos, I feel because they're away from home, if they're winning 12-0, I think... say 12-0 Raiders, the fans will be moaning and all that. The pressure gets on them and the stress on the Raiders players can get to their heads. But I still think Raiders are capable. It's a different Raiders this year. And I think they've shown enough why they can win the premiership and go further into the prelims. So for that reason, it's going to be a very good game to watch. It could go Broncos or Raiders, but I think Raiders will get the win.
Yeah, I'm picking Raiders. Yeah, I think I feel like they're too strong, man. Fuck this year, bro. Their fullback alone would like eat them. But then again, it's Broncos too.
Ricky Stewart has done an exceptional job this whole year.
Minor premiers.
That's all I can say. And they won the minor premiership as well. This game is going to be a hard game, but I think they'll escape the win because I know that they're gonna probably make grand final this year. I can see it's
Raiders,
about to happen. Yeah.
Well, their first place, of course, we know
Yeah.
minor premiers. I feel the fact that they've been more consistent. Broncos have been on and off. I'm going to go tip Raiders as well, 1 to 12. But Broncos, I feel they've got more of a star power and a more of a scary attack with Walsh and Payne Haas. Payne Haas up for Dally M potentially this year. But this is one of those games where I think if Adam Reynolds and Ezra Mam was playing, I could have probably switched it around.
Yeah.
But I think the fact that they're not playing and Raiders got their full strength team, Fogarty's amazing, Ethan Strange, their halfback, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So Raiders at home as well, it's a very tough place to win there.
Yeah.
Raiders versus Broncos early in the season at GIO Stadium and they won. And I think they get the win again. But don't write off Broncos, they can get the win.
Bill, what do you reckon?
I'm going Canberra. Obviously, the home ground advantage, bro. They're a different beast there. Joe, Joey Tarpany.
Yeah.
Joey Tarpany. I feel like he'll be able to handle the Carrigans and the Payne Haas's.
Yeah.
They've got a big pack.
They
Papali's injured, I think. Josh Papali's injured.
Yeah, he is
injured.
injured.
Did he make
He just pulled out, yeah.
Regardless, I feel like it's next man up for Canberra, and they can handle the Broncos pack.
Yeah.
Not taking anything away from the Broncos, but like you said, bro, like they don't got Reynolds, they don't got Mam.
main sixes.
I'm gonna have Canberra.
Yeah.
1-12. Probably I'll pick the score as well. 22-12 Canberra.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
wow.
bro. I think the home ground advantage, bro. The Viking clap is that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Josh Papali's playing.
Is he playing? They named him.
Oh, so they're letting
Bro,
clear, yeah.
it's gonna be it's a tough game. It's gonna be a close game. They can handle the big boppers, the Broncos big boppers,
Yeah.
but Canberra 22-12, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree. Canberra 1-12. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm going to say the same. 1-12 Canberra.
Yeah, well, I think that's a wrap up to the NRL finals preview. The first set of finals, of course, and then of course next week we'll know who advances, who's eliminated. But thanks, anyways, Billy, for hopping on again to our podcast.
Shout out to the Billy Joe podcast.
Thank you,
Shout
boys.
out,
Fuck,
shout out.
it's actually good to talk rugby league.
Yeah,
Fully
it is.
rugby league.
Yeah.
Let's take it
It's
up
a bit of fresh air.
Bit of fresh
Yeah,
air.
yeah,
I love what we do on our
Yeah.
podcast, boys, and I love it, man. But it's always good to have you like be with you boys. You boys have been one of our supporters from day one. You know what I mean? We love working with you. We love
Thanks.
collaborating, and
Likewise, man. Like,
we see everything you do for us, man. Really appreciate it.
of course, likewise. Like, I mean, I've said it before. What you boys are doing, God's work. You know, mental health is a topic that people like to stay away from. Especially, I don't like you boys put it on camera and like you hear stories from other people and stuff like that. So, mad credit. I mean, like it
Thank
takes
you,
a lot
bro.
of balls to do that.
Yeah,
And
thank
again,
you.
it's very taboo in this day and age.
To
A lot of
talk
people
about
stay
it.
away from it. They feel very insecure. But you boys are doing God's work, man, and you
Appreciate
put it
it,
on
bro.
screen to help others. So, but yeah, guys, if you want to follow the BillyJoe podcast and watch their stuff, the links will be in the description. Make sure you follow them there. They're killing it right now. But yeah, again, thanks, Bill, for coming on. Shout out to Joey, who's watching it from home.
Shout out to Joey. Sorry, mate. Dogs fans only, brother.
But I feel bad for him, man.
They finished 15th this year.
Yeah, bro. Dragons had a shocker.
That's actually like pretty bad considering where everyone was expecting them to finish. Like, I thought they'd finish at least below the 9, but 15, that's not good at all.
Say that to Joey.
When he comes, when I see myself.
We didn't get him. We'll get him on. Or get his thoughts on it. Get his views on it,
Oh,
bro.
mate, he'd be blowing up.
Yeah, he'd be pissed.
He reckons it's not that deep for him anymore, but bro.
Oh,
He's birdie.
you can see the passion.
Mate, yeah,
But
we
we all know deep down, Joey Maroon is a Bulldog supporter.
Yeah, exactly. No comment. I was gonna say something, but no comment, bro.
Anyways, guys,
No
hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.